r/askreddit, what overused word annoys the shit out of you? This is literally the most overused word ever. Especially when it is misused. My head literally exploded. Like. OMG, like you literally have no idea how, like, the word like icks me, like it's so annoying, like at that point just ban the word, like. I have so many instances where people use the word like. Like this one time where this one guy was like Imma use the word like and I was like don't use the word like a lot, like it icks me and he was like. Narcissist. Triggered. Cringe. Hate to say it, but cringe is one of my favorite words. It conveys a lot of very specific information about something. Not a word but PTSD. Everyone claims to have it but few actually understand how debilitating it actually is. Same with ADHD. Toxic, referring to everyone you don't like or who does things you don't agree with. I feel like this being a reason for a medical marijuana card added to the claims from people who don't have debilitating PTSD. It is recreationally legal where I live now, but prior you had to have a card to enter a dispensary. Everything else that qualified required medical documentation, but you could pay $80 to talk to someone who would sign off on PTSD, and allow the state to issue the card. In the enterprise environment, bandwidth. Working in IT, the first time someone asked in an email if I had the bandwidth to do something, I wasn't sure how to respond. LOL, I hate all office lingo, especially touch base. This. I would pay Reddit to fix their board so people could not respond with this. This. Cap. No cap. Iconic. It seems every YouTube video has the word iconic. It's the new version of the word genius. It has lost all its meaning because it is used for everything, even things that are not iconic in the least. X and Y being an iconic duo for 6 minutes straight. Shitty, low effort content to match the shitty low effort title. Adjacent to that, gaslighting. It doesn't mean just lying to you. Gaslight and most MFS don't even use it right. Journey. As in health journey. Blarg. You're not on a journey, you're just trying stuff. Similarly, the phrase building an empire. You're just living life, idiot. Fam. Slay. Slay bestie. Finna. Finna upvote UFO dat shiz. All the mental desoriders ones. Sorry for being bitter but I spent 20 years of my life miserable because people would not acknowledge these type of desorider, and then when things start to get better we get an avalanche of people self-diagnosing saying they have OCD, or depression, or anxiety, or even autism, and that's when they are not just saying it in complete bad faith to mine some attention. And then we are being pushed to the very same place we began, with mental desorider not being taken serious because of that. Bet. Gaslight. Soon as a guy says this, I'm instantly uninterested. Epic. Thoughts and prayers. Pretty much every corporate/marketing buzzword that people use to try to sound smart. We need to think outside the box to improve our synergy so we can provide our deliverables to our stakeholders. English please. You're really clouding the energy here and I'm concerned by your resiliency. In order to promote growth we need to create a safe and sustainable work environment, because we are all family. Random and literally. Vibes. Depression. It's common, but it's misused so often. Same with anxiety, PTSD, OCD, and ADHD. It takes away from the seriousness of those disorders. Nowadays everyone thinks they have them and talk about it for attention. Abuse. A person disagreeing with you or not giving you everything you want is not abuse. Agreed. It is a relief when you finally read it being used correctly, which is so rare. The term is thrown around all over the place as an umbrella term for any kind of conflict in a relationship, with the actual definition and seriousness of it being lost. Or violence. God yes, this one. I was raised in a very abusive home and I feel like the word has been abused and overused to the point where no one takes it seriously anymore. I saw a video once of a woman explaining how she was grounded for an extended period, I wanna say 3 weeks, as a teen, and there were all these comments saying it was abuse, even though she had behaved in a way that totally justified the punishment. Queen, but not for an actual queen. Just some random ass person that lives in a delusion. Yas queen. Fucking kill me. Bro/bra/bra, any form of it that is used 15 times per minute. I hate when people say my guy. Toxic. I'm so bipolar. I feel so manic. That's so OCD. OML, it's the ADHD in me. All of the casual uses of real things real people deal with. Empowered. Woke. I have OCD. Not sure if this gets removed, but it's not really a word. More a phrase, at the end of the day irks the crap out of me. At the end of the day, I'll circle back on your request. Also, the bottom line. I worked with a guy who used this in every sentence lol. Bulletin at the end of the day it doesn't even matter. Cringe. Problematic. People will legit describe anything as problematic, especially in the media. It's garbage, it's awful, it's problematic. Trigger. An anxiety to describe normal nervousness or uncomfortable feelings. Blessed. Have a blessed day. What a blessing. I am blessed. Anxiety. Edit to add, a few general examples. A sink full of dishes does not cause anxiety, it causes stress or annoyance. Waiting in line does not cause anxiety, it causes impatience or frustration. The word is losing power because it's become a catch-all type word for any uncomfortable feeling. As someone with legitimate severe OCD that bothers me too. Yes. I've been diagnosed with severe OCD. It's mainly pure O, so it's less outwardly apparent than presentations like contamination OCD. I spent over $1,000/month on therapy for about 6 months until I gave up. It completely runs my entire life and probably always will. Shit's hard to quit and most people really don't get it. Literally.